Yo, what's good, ARES fam? It's BugieCat, and thank you very much, first of all, for letting me pass through round 1. I was so happy when I saw my name on that list of the top 100, and also congratulations to everybody else who made it through. So, I watched your video on this round 2 challenge, and that it needs to be outside of the box and outside my comfort zone. Well, I thought, well, what's something that I haven't shown really anybody before? And I said, oh, I do art. I do some art on the side sometimes. I like to draw stuff, and recently I've got myself a this is a Huion 13 digital display tablet, and what I'm going to do today is try to design a nice background or wallpaper thumbnail kind of thing. So without further ado, let's get into that. Alright, so here you can see some of my inspirations for what I think we're going to do today. And so what I would like to do is, if you can see my cursor here, very small hand, sorry for that. We've got Team ARES logo with your red, black and white. And then we've got these 1 point vanishing point city scopes and some pictures of me looking rather fine, if I do say so myself. So that's my kind of idea. I want to make a kind of city geometric kind of thing, and then we've got me standing in the middle and stuff, and it uses this color scheme. I might put even the ARES logo on a billboard or something. So let's see how that starts. Alright, so what I've done right now is I've made a couple of lines so that we can see that this is in fact a 1 point reference. In the middle here is our horizon, and that's our vanishing point, and then everything else, because we're making these geometrical buildings, they will all be in line with some of these lines that are coming from the outsides of the page and going to the insides. So now we're going to start laying down some squares, start making different parts of the landscape, and we'll see how that goes. So I've done a couple things. I've made some boxes, and I think it's starting to look good. So if you look here, we've got lots of boxes, and that's all I've done. Basically, they're reaching this vanishing point in the middle, right? And then there's going to be a big lens flare, just like on... no, not that one. Just like on this one here. You see there's this big lens flare, and that's going to cover up the horizon when I'm finished. So I think the next step is for me to, 1, make a road, and then maybe 2, put some decals on the buildings. Alright, well, I've done a bit more work, so I wanted to just talk to you about what my plan is now. I think I should do the character now. Alright, it's time for the big reveal. What does it actually look like? Ooh, need to turn it up. Yeah. This red is, of course, something that will have to be dealt with, I suppose. I didn't consider that, but anyways, you see how the shading is coming together, and there's no remnants of the original piece left. I want to add some white in there too, and we'll see how that goes. Then I'll do like a gradient overlay. I think I'm happy with how that looks for right now. So I think that I want to keep going with the rest of the stuff, texturing some more things, filling in some backgrounds. I'm going to look at my reference images for some ideas. Alright, well I've started making my flares and it kind of looks like an explosion, but I suppose that's makes it look cool. I didn't intend for it to be explosion, it's not. So keep that in mind when you're taking a look at my stuff, but I think I'm almost done for right now. So I'm going to show you my final montage and then you get to see the final result. Well, I think that's going to have to do it for me today. Absolutely plenty on this, and I think it looks pretty good for something that didn't take me that long. So, thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I hope I didn't make it too long for you. I will be using this in the future if things plan out with Team ARES, but regardless, I wish everybody else luck as well and can't wait to see what everybody else does. Thank you for watching. Bye.